So today I thought I'll upload the second part of my background verification video. But there is something which happened at office, and that kind of made me worried at the same time, kind of make me felt that why you have to have a second income. And it is very essential in today's world for everyone. So let me explain you what has happened. So one of my colleague who works with me, and he is a group manager in my organization. So all of a sudden, this guy gets a call from the HR. He's a very senior person, I think, in terms of experience, senior than me. Also, I think he has got almost 23, 24 years of experience. One of his elder kid, I think he said he's in Vienna IT. That's what he told me. And he has a daughter. I do not know. I think daughter is also doing 10th or 12th. And he is the only earning member of his family. He has his mom and dad, and then he took some loan for making his house. And he is in this organization for the past almost seven and a half years, I think. So this person is not a very dynamic person. Yes, performance-wise, as a leader, there are some deficiencies, there are some gaps. I have also told him multiple times, and he was reporting to some other person, even he told him. But he's someone who always gives you the respect, who always tries at least in his way, try to do his best in whatever work assigned to him. He's honest. He does not lie about things, and whatever he could do, he does whenever work is assigned to him. So HR all of a sudden sent him an email stating that, hey, you have to come to office. We want to talk to you. So this person reached out to me. Hey, Tapish, what happened? I said, I don't have any information. Let me understand. So I reached out to the HR. What happened? HR said, no, we cannot give you any information, though you are his manager. So I was silent, but then I was suspecting something. So I reached out to my boss and I asked him, hey, are you aware of this person? HR has sent an email to this person and asked him to meet. And in that meeting, I could see that there are some senior HR heads in that meeting. So something must be wrong. But this person X, let's call it person X, he was sick, and he was genuinely sick. He was suffering from viral fever, and then his wife was sick. So he took leave, and he could not make it to office for almost a week and a half. Since he did not come to office, he receives a warning letter, I think a memo from the HR that there are complaints from your supervisor. And they have kept me in copy. So immediately I responded back, when did I complain about him? No response from the HR. So anyway, so after a couple of weeks, when he was fit, he gets back to office. The HR calls him, and the meeting starts. And all of a sudden, I get pulled into the call, and I have been told that we're terminating this person, and we cannot give you the reason. And I was shocked. What can be done? So at that moment, I immediately sent an email to my boss asking him, hey, I know this person is getting terminated. He is the only person who is currently in touch with the client. He's talking to the client. I'm not aware of his getting terminated, and HR is just terminating him. I'm not saying that this was not coming for him. This person X, I think he knew this was coming for him. But what I think, since he has worked in the organization for so long, almost like 7 years, at least the company should have given him 90 days notice period. Okay, you will have to leave, but we are giving you this time, and you try to find an opportunity for yourself. But they did not give him the time. To company's defense or the organization's defense, they would say, we have given him 3 months salary. But let me explain you what happens when an organization claims that they have given 3 months salary, or they have compensated him for the notice period. For example, if your overall salary is 50,000, in that your basic could be like depending on 23,000 or maybe 30,000 or 35,000. And if your notice period is 90 days, the company will pay you 35,000 multiplied by 3 for 3 months. And whereas if you serve your notice period, you get your full salary, including whatever variable components. So I think that, so the person X who got terminated, he knew this was coming, but I don't think he must have anticipated or he must have understood, because he seems to be too naive. So the organization, at least out of good faith, out of since he has worked in this company for 7.5 years, could have given him 90 days, which could have helped him in searching a new job. And at this age, with 23 years of experience, I really want to help him out, but I do not know how to help him out. I took his resume. I would try to refer him wherever I know, wherever I have any reference, but this has disturbed me a lot. And all of these things, whatever was happening, my superior was aware of it. That was very surprising. My superior was aware of it. I can understand maybe why he did not want to reveal the information. I don't know whether, had he told me about this, that this person will get optimized or will get terminated, I don't know whether even I could have gone ahead and told this to the person X who got terminated. But this reminds me of the lesson that anyone who is in the corporate sector, it is always better that you have a second source of income, because loyalty is equal to nothing almost in this today's world. Loyalty used to count back in 2000 or back in 90s, but now loyalty does not matter at all. Organizations can ask you to leave at any point in time, irrespective of your performance, irrespective of what you do for the organization. So it's better to have a second income. I do not know what kind of second income, but as an individual, if you are working somewhere, every time you cannot be sharp, every time you cannot perform well, and this world has become very performance oriented. So it's better that you simultaneously work on something and try to build something which will give you some stable income. In case you lose your job, at least you have something to fall back. So despite how much ever I feel bad about this person X, there is nothing much I could do as an individual. I have seen many people getting terminated. I myself proposed termination for many, not because of bad performance. I proposed termination because they were either insubordinate, also very few. Either they were cheating, they have done some fraud activity, or they have breached the security, or they have done something which is called zero tolerance. But this person getting terminated was very shocking to me. I think that's the reality in the corporate world. That's the reason why many people call us corporate slave. Despite knowing the reality, everyone is stuck in their web. You may have taken EMIs, and you have your family, you need to support your family. So that is the reason I think we all mostly find ourselves stuck, unless and until you somehow develop your second source of income and come out of this sector where your loyalty counts nothing. Okay, so this is it. I wanted to share this because I was feeling a little bad. So the next video is going to be about background verification, so stay tuned. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day.